Welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy, and today we are going to make this card here in the Expressions in Color June 2021 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So I have all the pieces I need to do this. I've got my card base, I've got my card front, I've got all of the stamps that I need, I've got my 2 stamp spots, I've got my adhesive dots, I've got my adhesive sequins, I've got my banner piece, and I have got the thanks piece that we're going to put across the front. So the first thing we need to do, it says, is we need to stamp using the Evening Evergreen. We need to stamp the floral bouquet 3 times on the front of the card here. So we put one here, and then we put one up here. And then we put another one down in the bottom corner, like that. So there we go with that. I am just going to clean my stamp. If you have other blocks, you can put your stamps on all different blocks. You don't have to use the same block, but with the Paper Pumpkin kits, you get that first block in your first kit, and you just reuse it. And I like to show, when I'm doing the cards from the kit, I like to show that everything you need is in the kit. So I don't use extra blocks or different adhesive when I'm doing these ones. I do in my outside the box ones for sure, but I just use this way. Okay. So let's clean that one off, and I'm just going to take this off and put it with the other one there. Okay, so I'm going to cover up my Stampin' Spot so I don't put my finger in it. And then we need, the next thing says we put adhesive dots in each corner of the card front so we can attach it to the card base. So there we go, like that. So let's peel those off, and then we'll attach it to the card front. Come on, there you go. And I've been doing a lot of gardening this week, so my nails are not as long as they normally are because I've had to, you know, trim them and scrub them and everything else. So sometimes it's a bit harder to get those backs off. Okay, so we've done that. Now what they're telling us is we need to take this thanks, and we need to put adhesive dots along the bottom, so that when we put the greeting on, the greeting covers up the dots so that you can't see them through the vellum. So I'm going to put one like that, and then one like that, and then the third one there like that. Okay, so we'll just peel the backs off those and place it down. It tells us to place it kind of towards this edge, lower than halfway. So we're right up against the edge like that, and we just pop that down. Now we need to stamp the greeting that says "for everything." So because we've got the thanks here, then we're going to be putting the greeting on the little label. So I'm just going to drop that down, let it settle, and then give it a push and make sure it's straight, because these dies, or these stamps, are very, very movable. So this one's going to be tricky because this label is really small. So let's just ink this up. And pop it down on the label centering it as best you can. And let's tick that off. Oh, that went really, really well. Nice. Okay. Luckily, these ones, there are two sides because there's no border around the edge of this one. So what we have to do now is we have to put glue dots, or the adhesive dots, on the back of this piece like that. And then we peel those off and we stick this down on top of the thanks, just kind of offset from the bottom. So we're going to pop this down, lining it up with the bottom of the card. There we go. So we've got thanks for everything. And now the last thing we need to do is we need to take some of these really glorious adhesive sequins and we need to pop them on the card. Just adds that little bit of bling. You can put them wherever you like. I'm following what they suggest here. And then they've got another one up here, and then one down at the bottom right there. So there is the Thanks for Everything card, the second card in the set from the June 2021 Paper Pumpkin Expressions in Color. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.